Open emergency. Huh. Okay, I just opened something. Okay, blah, blah, blah. I didn't even read that. Uh-oh. What's he doing? Oh, no! Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play 1001 Games. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and strap in today, because today we're hopping into Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. So this tells the tale of the Star Wars universe before the Old Republic existed and did things. And you guys are probably hearing audio, but I hear absolutely nothing here. So give me a sec, let me try and fix my sound settings here. Alright, I think I'm getting sound now, so we can come back. It's just been like a montage of Jedis slaughtering people and stuff. You know, frankly, every time I go, the last few times I've gone to record off the Xbox, I've had sound issues. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, I guess it's kind of annoying. But truthfully, I mean, I don't think any TV or game capture manufacturer intended for somebody to connect, like, what have I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 10 different retro systems all wired together, like N64, Wii, PS1, PS2, PS3. I have my TurboGrafx 16 Mini, my Super Nintendo Mini, Sega Genesis, Dreamcast, what is that, Sega Saturn. I'm just looking at all my consoles here. Xbox 360, Xbox, my Retron 5, Sega Master System, my original NES is in a box somewhere, and my computer, all wired together, rigged together in this elaborate, complex setup. Frankly, I'm shocked I don't have more issues recording from all these old systems for you guys, but today it is the OG Xbox. And alright, let's just hop in. I know this is going to be these, big RPG games. We never do get too far in them because I sort of set an unofficial time limit of like an hour or two. But I do try and see some of the, I do try and get past sort of the tutorial part so we get to something interesting. So I want to try and get a move on today so we see some things. So I could be a Jedi Consular, Master of the Force, spend less time on combat training, recommended for advanced players only, nope. Jedi Sentinels, well balanced, possess many skills. Jedi Guardians, focus on combat and lightsaber mastery, I kind of like that. And then you can just be a female version of all the other things. So we can go pure combat. Let's do Sentinel, because like, even though I probably, if I was playing this myself, would gravitate more towards combat, I want to see a mix of things. So let's go Sentinel. Let's be a dude. Male Jedi Sentinel. I accept. This looks decent. Let's just do quick character, so I don't have to look through everything. The portrait, he sort of looks like Lando Calrissian's ancestor, actually. It's kind of interesting. It almost looks a bit like a too perfect Han Solo. I don't know who this guy is an ancestor of. Let's be the Lando ancestor. I'm fine with that. Our name, Saltaires. Sounds like some sort of salty cracker. We will be, how do I capitalize? Oh, all the capital letters right up here. We will be J space Calrissian. But if I have that reference right on the nose there. I don't know how to spell Calrissian. I'll just wing it. Calrissian. Looks about right. I mean, in the Star Wars universe, frankly, I'm shocked that as many people are as literate as they are. There doesn't seem to be any kind of school system of any kind. People just grow up on backwards planets, farming moisture and stuff, and then become Jedi Knights. Never go to school, apparently. Or I guess maybe there is school. I don't know. Who knows? I'm sure there is. The journal is updated frequently. If you are stuck, consult the journal. Okay. And now we get the prototypical Star Wars intro. This, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, and then the big Star Wars thing. This was the intro for every Star Wars game and movie ever until Disney bought the property. Now they don't have the big Star Wars intro on the movies anymore. They save that for the main entries in the trilogy, which they presumably don't plan out in any capacity. If you guys have watched the sequel trilogy that came out over the last 10 years or whatever it was, with Rey and Finn and all that, where every movie retconned the previous one that came out in the trilogy because they couldn't make up their minds what the hell they were doing. Good old Disney. Tons of money, no direction or leadership. Anyway, narrowly escaping a deadly Sith ambush, the last known Jedi clings to life aboard the battered freighter near the ravaged world of Paragus. I just ignored the rest of that. I probably should have been reading that. Too busy taking Disney to task. But it's the gameplay that matters. The why, the when, the who, the how, those are all just window dressings to a true gamer. A true gamer asks not why he must slay the enemy, he simply slays. Kind of a cool looking ship, actually. I like all the displays and stuff. Am I a droid? I heard a droid say something. Oh my god, I am a droid. Am I?
The Hawk is adrift in space after a terrible battle. Most of its crew are dead or dying.
That doesn't sound good.
Medical room in critical condition. You won't survive long without medical attention. The hyperdrive is damaged. Main power must be restored in order to bring the engines online and dock with the nearby Paragus mining station for much needed repairs.
Gotcha.
Fate and that of the Ebon Hawk depend upon T3M4, a lone astromech droid. Return to this location at any time to skip the prologue.
Wow, I am a droid. I'm gonna skip this though, frankly. It looked kind of interesting. You'd have to go around as a droid and repair the ship and stuff. Again, because I, want to get to the action ASAP, I'm gonna skip those early sort of tutorial sections. Also, cool looking ship. Very interesting. I presume Jake Calrissian was saved by the droid. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he got killed. Wouldn't that be an interesting game? You have a character creation screen. You spend all this time creating a character, and then the prologue, not even the beginning of the game, the prologue, your character's killed off, and then you just get assigned a random one. That would be the ultimate developer troll against their own players. That'd be hilarious. I feel like no developer is ballsy enough to do that. You need to be an indie dev to pull that kind of stuff. You're not going to see 343 Studios doing that kind of thing. I fell out of a tube. This guy's supposed to be a Jedi, right? Is he ever going to do Jedi stuff, or is he mostly just sort of sleeping on the brink of death? Lying around in random places. Got cool sneakers, though. Are those Nikes? Didn't know they had Nikes in the Star Wars universe. Active quests. Find some pants. You wake up in your underwear in a strange ship. Quote, not again. Alright, journal entry added. I'm gonna go do Jedi stuff. Who are these other dudes? The left and right trigger cycle through eligible targets while in combat. Only hostiles will be targetable. These bad guys are good guys. They all seem to be in hyperspace or whatever. What just happened? Wait, what is going on? I froze time somehow, and I don't know how to unfreeze it. What did I do? Okay, exit. Start. Enemy, press O. There we go, okay. That was crazy. I don't know how I did that. Immersion in Culto tanks can heal most wounds. I thought they were Bacta tanks. You've lost vitality during your explorations. Return here to the medical bay and use the empty Culto tank to heal their wounds. Okay. Now, here we go. Open the blast doors. Ding, ding, ding. Impossible. Alright, what about this one over here? This door is open. What's this thing? I found a med pack. I will take it. What we got over here? Paragus Medical Bay. Medical Bay functions. Unlock door to morgue. Oh, there we go. Unlock medical storage room. Okay, good. What else can we do? Medical inventory. Okay, I don't really care about that. Oh wait, maybe I do. In console options. Patient life signs. Oh, everyone else is deceased. Oh, I understand. Well, those Colta tanks seem like they suck if everyone's just dying. Learn about stuff. I don't want to learn. I did not come here to learn. I came here to kill. That is the Jedi way. More medical containers. Ooh, random chemicals. Yes. As an RPG game hero, you always take anything random you can possibly find. Rope, bobby pins, chemicals, whatever you got. This old woman looks dead, but there's no sign of what killed her. Died of a broken heart. It is the Star Wars universe after all. Let's just raid this dead body. Hey, what the heck? You're not dead. You're not old. You're young and hot. Oh no, she's old. Never mind.
What you're looking for amongst the dead?
I thought you were dead.
Close to death. Yes, closer than I'd like. You have the smell of the Colto tank about you. How do you feel?
What does a Colto tank smell like, I wonder? Who are you?
I am Kreia, and I am your rescuer, as you are mine. Tell me, do you recall what happened?
No, because I skipped that scene.
Your ship was attacked. You were the only survivor. A result of your Jedi training, no doubt.
You think I'm a Jedi, you're mistaken.
Your stance, your walk tells me you are a Jedi. Your walk is heavy. You carry something that weighs you down.
Nickels. My pockets are full of nickels.
So it would seem. Keep your past and let us focus on the now. I do not know. I was removed from the events of the world as I slept. A survey of the surroundings may provide the answers we seek. The ship we arrived in must still be in this place. We should recover it and leave.
I was removed for the events of the world as I slept. Is that just a fancy way of saying I was unconscious, so I don't know what happened? I was removed from the events of the world as I slept. I'm using that.
We were attacked once, and I fear our attackers will not give up the hunt so easily. Without transport, weapons, and information.
Okay, whatever. Can I go now?
You may wish to extend your search to some clothes, if only for proper first impression.
Shut up. I'll fight in my undies if I feel like it. Just stay out of my way, I'll end up like these corpses.
The explorations of this place.
Alright. Oh, shoot. Dark side points. So, Knights of the Old Republic. I didn't even think my dialogue options would affect my status, but yeah, you can go light side or dark side. So I guess I was so much of a dick in that conversation, I literally took one step closer to becoming Darth Vader. It's pretty funny. Taking your first steps down the path of the dark side, self-serving acts and cruel responses to others will drive you further to the dark side of the Force, corrupting you in your appearance as you grow in power. Charitable and heroic actions will reverse this. Interesting. I guess truly there's three sides of the Force. You could be light side, dark side, or neutral. You know, they always talk about light side and dark side. You don't see too many neutral characters who balance light and the dark. Although I guess that's what Luke was supposed to be, although he was totally a good guy, so. There's no, like, you need like a Sweden of Jedis, you know? Endor can be bashed open, can be cut through more easily with a lightsaber or construction tool such as a plasma torch. Equip a plasma torch and then select bash on the first box. Okay. So how do we select things? Med pack. Aggressive. Characters using the aggressive behavior will attack any enemies they see. Okay. So we need equipment. And in my left arm, you have no items that can be equipped in this slot. No? How about belts? Oh, there we go. Plasma torch. Pressing A to equip. There we go. Alright, we got the plasma torch. I don't know if that's in my hand or what's happening down here, but it exists somewhere.
Emergency lockdown.
Press up or down. Ah, here we go. Some locked doors can open with bashing. Bash! Experience points received. Let's bash this corpse too. Ooh, a vibro blade. We should equip that. How do we do this? Left arm. No, wait. Okay. Alright, now we have a blade. Switch weapon. Oh, yeah. That just looks like a samurai sword. Wait, what did I just do? Search. Droid deflector. Okay, hold on. Switch my weapon back. There we go. Search. It's weird that the switch weapon button is also the, like, open door button and stuff, because it means you're going to be constantly accidentally switching your weapons out. Game pauses when you sight an enemy, and the selection reticle will show up in red. You can cycle through hostile targets using the left and right triggers. Oh, I like the auto pause. Alright. Engage. Whenever you spot an enemy, press A to enter combat. This will lock the camera. Okay, your chances of hitting a target are controlled by your statistics behind the scene combat rolls. Okay. Yeah, you get him. The target changed. Attack. Oh, this is cool. So it sort of mixes real-time and turn-based really well. That's cool. I know that the Star Wars universe definitely did have like a paper and pencil RPG back in the day. Like, I mean, for those of you who watch my channel a lot, you know I'm a big fan of BattleTech. And there was the Mech Warrior RPG existed for the BattleTech universe. And I had some of those source books, the Mech Warrior RPG stuff. And combat mode engaged. Attack. Oh, attack this one. Never mind. The other one is in the way. So yeah, I had the Mech Warrior. I think I had Robotech RPG books, Dungeons and Dragons, Paranoia, even if you guys know that. It's a sort of a comical RPG. I had some friends I used to RPG with, but truthfully, I owned more source books than RPGs that I ever played. Like, we mostly played D&D, a little bit of Paranoia, and even that we only played fairly infrequently. I never got a game of Mech Warrior or Robotech going on, despite owning the books and reading through them. And, you know, I mean, I just liked those things as a kid. I wished a video game existed for them so I could play the Mech Warrior RPG, but it didn't. And anyway, around this time, I remember Star Wars also had like RPG books and stuff. I just never happened to have them. I always liked Star Wars enough, but I was definitely more of like a BattleTech fanboy back in the day. Anyway, this is an exit, but it is sealed. Strange in my vision, it was opened. Okay. Ah, the emergency hatch hasn't opened. There must be a way to open if you get access to a terminal. Right, noted. Now, which way did I come from? Oh, there's a security desk right there. Logs. Inventories. Remote cameras. Hey, who's in the holding cells? Hey, there's somebody. Alright. We could probably do more stuff in there, but we're gonna keep on going.
Be careful. There is much energy in the room beyond, yet it stems from nothing that lives.
So, droids?
Can you not sense?
Yeah. Definitely droids. You've gained passive precognition power. When the power is triggered, you should save your game. Ah. So wait, can I save my game? How do I do this? Security tunneler. Oh, more chemicals! We'll take. Also had an ion grenade. Let's see about, no. You throw grenades. I don't know. Anyway, let's just go in and kill these guys. I like how when it freezes, like you can see that laser just hovering in the air. That's pretty cool. Reminds me of how Kylo Ren can do that in the sequel trilogies. Speaking of the sequel trilogies, even though I kind of just, crapped on them as we started to play this game. I guess I'm what you might call a Star Wars purist. For me, it's the OG trilogy, and nothing else has really compared over the years. Mandalorian Season 1 was actually, up there, but Season 2 fell apart a little bit for me. It felt too much like a springboard for spin-offs and less like its own show. Although the season finale of Season 2 was amazing. Then the Boba Fett show was just a massive disappointment. And, half the show was just episodes of The Mandalorian. Yeah, the Boba Fett show sucked. He was the kindest, friendliest, gentlest, most good evil crime boss I've ever seen in my life. That's the big disappointment with the Boba Fett show. They're like, finally the dark side of the Star Wars universe. See Boba Fett as you never seen him before, unleashed, this crime lord. And he's like a good guy. He's absolutely, he's a nicer guy, I think, than the Mandalorian even was. So, what a disappointment that show was. Anyway. I'm not really paying attention to this plot. I really need to get into it, okay? She's basically sort of training me in the Force somehow. I don't know what is up with this lady. Been almost a decade, I've forgotten.
Listen, come. I shall guide you down the familiar paths. You will need it if we are to survive and escape.
You keep saying we. As if I'm going to rescue you. Gaining experience will slowly reestablish your connection to the Force. Alright. Well, I leveled up. And there's a footlocker here. Force powers are interesting and all, but what is in this footlocker? Didn't even see. I guess I just took it. More chemicals! I think I'm developing a chemical dependency. Alright. Level up. I don't want to auto-level up, I want to do it myself. You've been granted the following feats. Force-sensitive and unarmed specialist. Cool. Now, in terms of your character skills, the number associated with it, this is the skill rank, determines how good you are. Okay, so we have 2 points. So, repairing we're bad at. We could persuade, stealth, computer use, demolitions. Treat injury. We probably want this. Excuse me. Let's, oh wait, cancel. Do this. Put 1 there, and then let's become really good at talking. Lando Calrissian was a talker. I think our guy should be too. And then do we have any more? We still have remaining points 3. Oh, we can keep going. Well, why don't we get better at computers? And it's really good at healing, I guess. I was thinking stealth and stuff. Totally, I'm going to fail at being stealthy, so I'm not that worried about it. We will accept that. Powers. Remaining powers 1. Or these. Oh, I see. These are things we can select. And this one. Okay, the red ones we are not powerful enough yet. Restricted by armor. When this power is active, the Jedi is temporarily granted deep bonus defense. Burst of speed allows the Jedi to move very swiftly. I like that. I don't know if I want to take any light side powers because I've already started down the dark path, so. Absorbing the first 6 points of damage. Let's do speed. That's something. Burst of speed. Alright. And there we go. We are a fast, smooth-talking, slightly dark side Jedi. We're just a tad dark. We've got a little bit negative here. Wait, this is the way I came from. We've already searched this, right? Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. Forward. And burst of speed. Push A to activate a defensive force power. Some of the force powers affect only the Jedi using them. Alright, so now I can run really fast. Oh, look how fast I go! Enemy sighted. Let's engage with them. Oh, yeah. At high speed. Engage! Oh, they don't even get their guns down in time because I'm moving too fast. Remember, only press A once. Engaging, you can use action menu. Get him! Get him! Alright, that worked pretty well for us. We're still fast, by the way. Man, when it's fast, it makes it ridiculous to try and see your environment. Everything's just a blur. Alright, well, I would count that as success, I think. Oh, another guy, eh? Run at him, normal speed. Yeah, you die now. Anything else? You know, one thing I feel like they've kind of gotten rid of, not like totally gotten rid of, but they've reduced in these sort of action RPG games is random damage. Like I'm thinking of games like, oh shoot, what's the name of that new one that came out on PS3 and stuff? Outsiders? Is that it? It's sort of like a third-person shooter game, but I'm thinking like, you know, Division, Destiny, Remnant, all these things. The games that I know, the modern games I know. I feel like in a lot of those games, your weapons do X amount of damage per bullet or per attack, and that's just how much damage they do. Like, it's a set amount. And it's based on your stats, like if your guys are stronger or have better weapons or whatever, you do more damage. But it's like a set amount. And the old Dungeons and Dragons era of RPGs, and the system that this Star Wars RPG was based on, it was a random amount. So it's like you do 5 to 10 points of damage, and it's just random. You just roll the dice and see how much you do on any given attack. And so I'm noticing that this guy is doing that every time he attacks, it's a random amount of damage. And it brings me back to the old, earlier RPG days. I think a lot nowadays, it's again, just a set amount, which is more consistent, and it means it's more predictable how effective your guy's going to be in combat. But there was something kind of nostalgic in a weird way for those old pen and pencil RPGs that did do, again, a random amount of damage. So I don't know. I don't necessarily prefer one way over the other, but it just strikes me as one is an older way of doing things, and so it makes me nostalgic. Anyway, here's some prisoner dude. Like a young Han Solo.
To fear from this one, and he might yet prove useful.
You know, if you're trying to be Yoda, lady, you gotta talk in a more mysterious fashion. Also, I still do not have clothes.
Would you mind if change regulation uniform while I've been in here?
Let's just go dark side. Got a name or just a big mouth?
Atten Rand. Excuse me if I don't shake hands. The field only causes mild electrical burns.
Alright.
Oh, you mean you didn't come here on purpose? I'm shocked. I really am. This slice of paradise is the Paragus mining facility, the only supplier of shipping-grade engine fuel to this corner of the galaxy. Paragus fuel plays havoc with engines, but it gets the job done. As long as you don't mind the toxic byproducts and trying to mine it without blowing yourself up.
Alright.
You mean before or after that Jedi showed up? Either way, it's a real short story. You see, this Jedi shows up, and you know what that means. Where there's one Jedi, the Republic will soon be crawling up your ion engine in no time. But the story gets better. See, some of the miners get it into their ferrocrete skulls that since the Jedi's unconscious, they can collect the bounty the exchange has posted for live Jedi. Well, what passes for the law here didn't like that idea. So the two groups started fighting.
Then there was some big explosion, and then I was sitting here for a long time, waiting for some half-naked miner to show up and ask a bunch of questions.
Alright.
Don't know much about it. Maybe the exchange wants one as a trophy, or not many Jedi left. Wouldn't surprise me if the bounty's pretty high.
Interesting how this takes place like hundreds or thousands of years before the original trilogy, but it's also an era where there's few Jedis left. It's like, I guess I didn't realize this, and I'm just assuming based on what this guy just said, but I guess the Jedi went through multiple periods of almost being wiped out.
The ones that weren't killed in the Jedi Civil War ended up switching off the lightsabers long ago. Word is there's not even a Jedi Council anymore.
Huh, like, that's kind of interesting. I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah, Revan, Malak, and the Jedi that went to join them in the Mandalorian Wars. They turned against the other Jedi and had a scrap that almost laid waste to the galaxy.
Well, I wasn't there, but like all Sith, Revan and Malak turned on each other. After they turned on the Jedi, of course.
Also, a lot of this probably took place in the first Knights of the Old Republic, which I never played.
Look, no offense or anything, but your weird half-naked interrogation isn't my idea. Hey, wait a minute. You're that Jedi the miners were talking about. Where is everybody? From my beautiful view in this security cage? Look, I heard some explosions, some emergency alarms, maybe none of them survived whatever happened. And if they're all gone... Look, hey, let me out and I can help you.
Let's try and persuade this guy.
This facility isn't a military installation, which means we may have a chance. You shut down this cell security field and I can reroute the emergency system so we can get to the hangars. We grab a ship and then we...
I want to be a dick to him.
Well, go ahead and burn your thrusters. If there's been a lockdown, you're trapped pretty nicely on this level. Oh, except I have clothes. And this security field is protecting me pretty well from any more outbreaks of poison gas.
I'll switch off the cage, but if you try to run, I'll cut you down without a second thought. We're going
Great.
full dark side,
Now to
folks.
business. Let's get to the command console.
Alright, let's go. I just gotta take off one or two more pieces of clothing. It's really hot in here. I wonder if I eventually get clothes or I just play the whole game like this.
You may have heard it when you came in. The asteroid drift charts are constantly being updated. So it sends
Blah, blah, blah.
to keep their distance into
Blah, blah, blah.
You can bounce that same transmission back to the
Blah, blah, blah.
The console's ours. Now all we need to do is reactivate. This system's been severed from the main hub after it was locked down from remote.
Okay.
No, someone tried to lock down this whole level tight and leave us here. I doubt it. All we have is communications back, for all the good trying to... Be my guest.
Alright, we went full dark side. Good.
Found anything?
Now I gotta keep looking for stuff, I guess. Like a fresh pair of pantaloons. Guess we can keep going this way. Is there a way to see a map? Let's see. I don't know what that is. That. And that. There's a map. So there are some places we haven't really been to. Good to know. Let's see if we can carry on this way. Might be opened with a plasma torch. Looks like it will need to be opened manually from the other side. Okay. Well, I don't think we've been down this way. This looks new. This kind of looks like Star Trek halls, almost. Oh. Looks as if some recent modifications have been made to the unit's vocabulator. Looks as if the mining protocol has been set to mine any organics. Alright. We just modified that droid. We hacked a droid. Done. We have no repair skills, so I didn't want to try with the repair thing, because it probably would have failed. But we did have computer hacking skills. That's something. Ooh, components. Alright, let's try and repair. You have a few components from the mining droid. Alright. Guess there's no harm in trying to repair. Oh, alright, we did it. We got stuff. Now, I hacked those guys to defend us. They're not going to follow us, are they? It would be nice if they actually defended us. I'm fighting droids. I only got a sword here. You droids wouldn't mind following me as sort of bodyguard type things, but I guess it's beyond your capabilities. Droids don't really understand things. Supposedly. Allegedly. We'll only open if a ship docks with the facility. Alright. Well, nuts to those two routes. So we can go back over. How come I can't? There it is. Emergency hatch. We can go back for that. What was the note there? Man, I do not know how to navigate that menu. Okay, there's an emergency hatch back that way, which we never opened. So we can go kind of check that out. Somewhere over here. It's odd that it hasn't opened considering the circumstances. There must be a way to open it if you get to an access terminal. Oh, right. Okay, well, where the hell is there left? There's one door way over there that I didn't open. Like, if we just keep going this way. Other than that, let's run really fast. This way?
Emergency lockdown is
Not be open. It looks like it will need to be open manually from the other side. Huh. Wait, hold on. Are we trapped already? Can't open any of those. Okay. So I'm looking for an access terminal of some kind. That's just security records and stuff. Let's see if there's a terminal over here that I missed. Nothing. I don't think there was anything in here but the dude. Okay. Nothing. This is just empty nothingness. Nothing. Can't open this.
emergency lockdown is in effect.
Okay, now I'm confused. Let's try using this. Oh, hello, there's a droid. Do a diagnostic, then follow my instructions. Beep weet, beep dweet. Do reap. I like how it's sort of like a little R2, but it's different. Okay. I like how you're just left to kind of interpret what the droid might be saying. You have to sort of infer it from your character's later responses. You gain a small amount of experience from opening locks, I think it said. That's cool. I do like an RPG that doesn't just reward you experience for combat and actually has you doing other things. Ooh. Oh, hello. Combat mode engaged. You'll need to blast it open with explosives. Alright. Well, Astromech Droid, let's see what we can figure out. Broken droid, search. Can we search it? Oh, there we go, repair kit. Adrenal strength, credits, components, cool. Low security door. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're on a totally different level, actually. This one. Oh! Let's fight! Yeah, fight him! Damn! My little R2. In fact, he's better than the guy with the sword because he didn't even have to run up to him. I like this droid. This droid's badass. I don't know which way to go. We have two possibilities. I guess we'll go this way. Oh, there's our ship! That's our way out of here, man. That's our meal ticket. Journal entry added. I kind of want to play a whole RPG as a little droid here. Okay, we need a console or explosives. That'd be kind of an interesting idea for an RPG, like your robot that's gone awry and you're going through like a science station killing humans and stuff. Repair the missing parts. Basic parts to restore this. Alright. We're gonna have to find more parts. Oh, like a repair kit? Like that repair kit sitting in the footlocker right beside the damaged console? Is that the thing that you might need? Repair. Oh, I guess there's some sort of special part that I need. That's okay. Okay, anything else in here? Pretty sure that's just gonna say it's locked. Okay. Alright, well it narrows down the direction that we're gonna take, because we're definitely gonna go this way now. And our little non-Jedi enemy sighted. Engage! Man, look at the range on this thing too. Hey, you're shooting the wrong guy. Engage! Hurry up before you die. Oh god. Kill it. Oh god. Look at my health. That little red bar in the bottom left. Yikes. Alright. We might have to heal ourselves. Basic Rylith power cell and a repair kit. I think the repair kits are actually health. Could we go over... What is this? Computer uses. Oh my god, my little droid can be on the light side or the dark side. That's hilarious. We could be a dark side Jedi with a light side droid. Or imagine being vice versa. Imagine being a light side Jedi and your droid is on the dark side. Oh, that's awesome, man. That's so cool. Okay, so this is 1 to 7 damage. These are... I don't know what these are. Let's use a repair kit. There we go, we just repaired ourselves. Bonus 2 energy damage. Droid impact armor mark 1. Not equip the items. Okay, so shock arm is equipped. Anything else we could equip on this little guy? That. Ah, there we go. Alright. Double mining lasers. Okay, that's cool. It's cool that you have a little droid here and you can like equip him with stuff. And also we're like adding new armor and stuff onto him. That's really neat. I'm actually more interested to build up this droid than I am the Jedi guy. I'm like, Jedis, I've seen Jedis. I've never been able to play as a dark side droid before. That's crazy. And it's not even like a humanoid droid. He's like a little R2 astromech thingy. Pretty hilarious. I want to turn this thing into a death machine. That was like a dead person right there. Attack them, little baby droid. Crush them. Yeah. Yeah, we almost one-shotted that guy. Alright, we got a nude dead body here. Droid Ion Striker. Well, now that just makes me wonder if... Oh yeah, what does this do? I don't even know what it does. What does the Ion Striker do? Ion Striker. Charge using this item consumes 1 charge. This item automatically discard after all charges are consumed. Oh, so it does 20 points of damage. Yeah, there you go. I don't know which weapon is equipped, but it's gonna hurt. Optimized interface. Direct droid contains a special droid-based item that when equipped allows droids to perform special attacks against opponents. Cool. Is there anything else to do down here? Nothing? Okay. Oh, another broken droid, more components. Seriously, all there is to do on this part? Just like one room to examine. Okay. Up we go. And knowing that we had to go through a whole load screen for like one room, but we did get some cool items we should equip. Oh. So you want to play, huh? What the? They have evil red shields. They are more evil than me, which is alarming. Stuns 100%. Ooh, that's cool. Let's equip that. Optimized interface. My little droid is getting pimped out hardcore, man. It's awesome. Sonic Mine. Wish I knew which weapon I had equipped, because I have no idea. They look identical to me. So let's see. Ion Blast this guy. Ooh. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if it was really worth it. But Sonic Detonator. Minor Sonic Detonator. Lava grenade at him, why not? I feel like the combat in this is very intuitive. Like, it's pretty easy to figure out. And there is some complexity to the world and stuff, but it's like nothing overwhelming. Man, imagine your army getting owned by like a little droid. The odd thing is, I bet this is like more realistic to what future war will be like. Because like we already have drones and stuff that fly around and can like just wipe out tanks and artillery and soldiers and all this stuff. Eventually, it's just gonna be drone on drone. Like, wars will be drones versus drones. I mean, hopefully when that day comes, then all battles will be proxy battles and people won't actually kill civilians and stuff. But, you know, like, with the crap that the Russian army's doing to the Ukrainians these days, like, I mean, it's too sad and too brutal to even talk about. Suffice to say, it's times like these I wish heaven and hell really did exist. I don't really believe in those things, but I wish they did so that I knew certain people were going to hell. But you know, I stand with the Ukraine, just in case there's any ambiguity in what I was just talking about. Repair. Okay, we got the part, apparently. Whatever we needed, we have repaired it. Access hangar bay layout. We have to use a computer spike for that. I don't think we want to. Run diagnostic. Access to the emergency subsystems have been rerouted. Okay, check the status of the subsystems. I don't know if I want to use a spike yet. I'm saving my spike. I think we already did this. Yeah, I already did that part. Hangar logs, cameras. Okay, let's see what we can do. Check status. Hangar 25 or the fuel depot. I guess the hangar. And the fuel depot? Oh, I don't have enough spikes for that. But I must have opened one of the doors here, right? Oh, that one's closed. That one's closed. Combat mode engaged. Do I have explosives? Oh, get the hell out of there. Oh, we just blasted a door. Oh, hello. 3 CFD. Irreparable damage. No, buddy. It's sad. One of my own kind has been destroyed by the evil. I don't even know who attacked us. The evil whoever's. I think we got a computer spike. Oh, look at all these sweet things. I think I got a flamethrower. Holy, hold on a second. Little droid is getting pimped out. Droid flamethrower. Damn. One hit. Horror, 100% for 3 seconds. It causes horror in your enemies. We are totally going dark side with this little puppy. This little dude is going to create nightmares in the hearts of stormtroopers. If stormtroopers even exist in this. I don't think they do. I don't think they existed during the Old Republic. But, let's, oh, we have 3 spikes. Open those, fuel depot thingies. Boom. Oh, did I never open this? The door to the hangar bay where Evan lies is power conduit. Oh, I see. I don't want to waste it on a hangar bay layout. So we have to repair something. So before I could use the spike to, oh man, flamethrower this thing. Behold the horror! Oh god! That's sweet. And look at this crazy range I have too. I'm a sniper droid. My only complaint about the combat in this is that for shooters, for third-person shooters, I always have a lot more fun when I can actually do the shooting, which is why games like The Division and Remnant and Destiny, I'm more of a fan of than things like the new Fallout games or this. I mean, I loved Fallout 3. I really did. But really, you have to use the VATS system, the sort of turn-based combat system, to be effective in combat. Actually, shooting outside of VATS was far less effective, I typically found. Whereas in a game like The Division, it's like all your weapon damage is affected by your RPG stats, but it is actually used as the shooting. And so like this stuff where you just click on an enemy and then you just wait it out is fine, but I just enjoy the more active role of shooting, personally. It's interesting because for games that have melee components, I don't really enjoy the active melee components. So it's like I never got into Demon Souls and Dark Souls and that kind of stuff because I didn't really care about the melee combat, but the shooting combat I really do like. I enjoy shooters. There's just something fun about the mechanics of like, you know, shooting enemies before they have a chance to take you down and diving into cover and being involved in firefights is pretty fun. So I wish you could do that in this rather than just clicking on an enemy and letting basically the two AIs battle it out. Containment field. Blocks access to the fuel lines. There seems to be no way to open it. Oh, I will find a way, man. This little droid is gonna find a way. Open emergency. Huh. Okay, I just opened something. Okay, blah, blah, blah. I didn't even read that. Uh-oh. What's he doing? Oh, no! Oh, man. Are we gonna be able to save that little guy? Some dick just shot me, man. I'm just listening to creepy music. Is it gonna let me be my guy? Wait, what is happening here? I can pause the game. What the? Save game. Okay, I just saved the game. I'm gonna try and... It's like my video doesn't work. Load game. Alright, load it here. Let's see, hopefully this restores the video. It just looked like a glitch or something that I encountered. There we go. Alright. Wait, how did Jay get over here? Who attacked my little droid buddy? I don't know how Jay got over here, but... Also, where's his sword? Yeah, ninja sword. I wonder how long before you get a lightsaber. I would like to actually see a lightsaber in this game before we call it a day, although we've been playing for like an hour. Where I feel like we're still pretty early in this game. Anyway, I'm going to head up to the docking bay here and see what I can make happen. Wait a minute, I was the only other person. Did I just kill my own droid? Maybe he saw me and he got really excited and then I killed him. But what is this? Okay. What do I do here? Exit? Okay, I'm missing something or something. The game has glitched out on me. What the heck? Is there a way to switch characters? Pressing will pause the game. You can issue commands to your party. Okay, paused. How do you switch characters? Nothing. All right, well, this is a little disappointing. I mean, let's try. I'm gonna save my game one more time, I'm going to load it one more time just to see what happens. But I kind of feel like maybe I glitched the game out somehow, which is really weird. Let's just see what happens. Out of curiosity, if we're still there, then I think we've reached our end. Yep. No idea. I don't know how to... Oh, can I just repair? Hold on. There must be a way to repair. Hold on. I take it back. Where are my items? Here. Repair kit. Character does not need to use a medical pack since they are already at full health. Well, they don't look at full health to me, buddy. Alright, well... I don't know what the hell I did to this game. Somebody in the comments fill me in. Is this supposed to happen, or did I just screw the game up? This has been Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. From what I was able to see, I feel like I literally just got to play a demo of this game before we got here, and it kind of crapped out on us. But from what I was able to see, I thought it was decent. In fact, I think, it's been a while since I played Knights of the Old Republic 1. I played that a long time ago on my channel, but I think I actually was liking this one a little bit better. The combat seemed pretty intuitive. The characters and the universe, the Star Wars universe always feels kind of cool, sort of like a gritty universe where technology and mysticism exist side by side, and I've always liked that. We had an era of time where the Jedi were presumably starting to go extinct, which is always kind of an interesting era in Star Wars timelines. We had a cool little droid segment, which was really neat. We got some light and dark side stuff in there. Just a itty bitty bit of force powers, but yeah, it's the kind of game that, if I were younger and had way more time in my life, I certainly would have sat around and played through and explored this game had I owned it when I had an Xbox back in the day, but... So impressions that I got today were that it was a pretty cool Star Wars game and probably still holds up fairly well in terms of playability and story and all that. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Did I get it right? Did I get it wrong? I only got to play an hour before it totally crapped out on me. Is that enough to draw conclusions about the game? Or am I totally off base? You guys let me know in the comments down below. And if you have fun memories, tips or tricks, or nostalgia about this game that you would like to share with us, maybe expand on where this game would go after the first hour, feel free to share that in the comments down below too. As always, I enjoy hearing your guys' take and your guys' impressions of these games, especially if it's a game I didn't play myself back in the day, which this one I did not. Anyway, whether I got it right or wrong, hopefully you guys enjoyed yourselves today. Don't forget to like the video and all that stuff, and tune back in soon, and I will be here with yet another video, yet another game. So until then, my friends, you all take care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon. Alrighty, guys. Peace.